So this is the GA. Sorry we're a bit late. Technical errors with live stream.
The Queer Working Group will also be hosting a few workshops in the next coming weeks about the policy. We're going to have people telling stories about their own experiences, and also some queer anti-cuts workshops as well. Thank you very much.
Evening everyone. I'm just relaying back from the Egypt Solidarity Group. They've got a meeting tomorrow at 12 o'clock at the info tent.
I really I haven't. Do you mind holding this because I can't find anyone to help me? Just the DA, or you could pass it to someone else because I just came back from Trafalgar to the police station. I was there all night.
Tent City University.
I
can hold it for now, but could you find someone else? Because I
okay.
people on the ground to help us during just to help facilitate.
Is there anybody that can help film this?
Maybe spare 2 hours a week.
Online viewers?
Just come over 5 o'clock tomorrow. We'll have a meeting just outside of Starbucks. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, no.
Hi, I'm reporting back from Info. We've got a bit of a crisis at Info. We've got hardly anyone looking after it most of the time, so we really need more volunteers to come and work on Info. We can train you up quite quickly, and if anyone can just offer an hour, 2 hours, whenever, please come to the info tent. Also, we need working groups to feed into the info tent about their meetings. We need everyone to make sure they fill in one of those forms that says what the working group is, what it's for, what the contact details is. And if you change meetings or change location after it's been written up on a board, please come and rub it off and put the new information on. Because some people are getting upset at waiting for hours for groups that they can't find.
I'd really appreciate it, guys.
I think that's it. Cheers.
Hand it back to the tech tent. Wash and stuff.
okay, no problem.
Hi guys, I'm Bear from the strategy group that was set up today. The purpose of the strategy group is to look at the overall aims and objectives of us as an occupation movement. It was a really good meeting today. We had a lot of very good points, but there are 3 points that I've been asked to bring to the General Assembly, which we want to invite everybody to come and discuss tomorrow with us at 3 o'clock. And we really are asking for people from work groups to become involved, to elect somebody to come along, but this needs to be a cohesive and rationalised set of strategic aims, because that is the entire purpose of this, is to bring some more impetus and focus back into this movement. The first one is that we need to work on the mandate of this occupation and our aims and objectives and the solutions with which we're going to get to those points. So we want to open that as a discussion point. The second one is that we think we need to look into having a strategic and coherent and cohesive media campaign, something that works through, that is the entire camp is represented, and we have spokespeople who can directly relay that message to the larger media, and also to improve our own media systems. This is not a dig at media, by the way. I respect very much what they're doing. We want to offer them more support and to give them more energy and impetus to do more. And the last one, there are many people here with their own individual campaigns and ideals. That's a beautiful thing, but instead of them standing here and advertising their individual campaigns, we need to bring them into our movement and find a way to create a cohesive, single focus with which all of people's ideals and everything they want to change are moving towards one goal. So I ask, at 3 o'clock tomorrow, at the top of the steps by the doors of St Paul's, we'll be having a strategic meeting. I want everybody who has got any input, please to come along, because I think that this is one of the most important things we've got to look at now, otherwise we're going to lose our steam, and we're going to stop and stall here. Thank you.
Woo!
Anyone else from working groups who wants to speak?
I'm Michael from First Aid. Over the past few days, Ali and her team have set up welfare and been working really hard. First Aid have also been really pulling together our system, structure. You're going to see more of us wearing day-glow jackets on radios. It's a really important thing that in order to keep this sustainable, to maintain good relations and to look good to the public and to prove that we're not a bunch of useless people, we are constructively working, that we want more people to come and volunteer with us in First Aid. We're going to organise training on Sunday evening at 6:30. We've got some activist medics from Green and Black Cross coming down who are going to be able to help give us some training, 6:30. If you don't particularly have key first aid skills, still come down. It is good to have support. We need people with emotional intelligence. There's a lot of issues and things that we can help to work alongside the welfare team and help support the people who are living here. The weather's going to get a little bit rough, so it's really good if we have people whose focus is taking care of each other, because that's what we're here for. If we can't take care of ourselves as a community, it's very hard to project that message outwards. So come by the first 8:10 after the meeting if you want to talk. If you know anyone with particular skills who's interested in welfare, then go find Ali. And then yeah, Sunday evening 6:30 the training. So come on down. Thank you very much.
Quick working group announcement again, 3 p.m. tomorrow outside the info tent. The corporations working group will be starting. So along the lines of what Bear has been saying, it's another group that's going to be developing statements that we bring to the camp, and then we can get out there once everyone's behind us on these statements. It's really important to keep these statements coming along and getting out to the public so that they know why they're here and they know why they should join us.
Really quick update from Direct Action. We've got a lot of things coming up, but one that we want to tell you about is on the 12th of November, the Reclaim the City is doing, alongside of the Lord Mayor's show, they want people to meet at Mansion House to do a critique, mockery, non-mayor's show. So show up at 11 at Mansion House. If you can, dress like a banker. If not, there will be signs and other things to be a part of. It's really important because the mayor will be on the streets that day, the Lord Mayor, and we want to be there too. So, thanks.
Woo!
Any other working group?
Mandy, did we decide on doing the note thing? We decided not to do it. Really? Yeah. Oh, why? I think just questions of...
Okay, this is from the live stream working group. We've been having extreme technical problems, which we spent most of the day online trying to sort out. So we apologise to the world that we have not managed to live stream anything from the Occupy today. So once again, I'm going to make a shout out to Tech Crew. We need some more support within the live team. The fantastic Nafisa, Dan and Alan have been working their little socks off to keep it all running. And I've just come along and joined recently. And we are struggling to keep technology together in the damp and the wet. We often... Random Maestro, I know you. So basically what we need is more support, and I'm going to have a spontaneous live stream volunteering session which has just come up. The kind of things we need is people to hold microphones when we're streaming, to go and sit in the tech tent, to bring tea to the people that are doing it, to run and charge a computer, to nip and fetch a microphone. There's about a million things you can get so worn out doing on the live stream. But yesterday we were the biggest live stream in the world. We had over 1,000 people watching what we were doing. And we were also, that was 1,000 people on our live stream, plus Global Revolution streamed us too, and there's about another 5,000 people there. So we were potentially reaching 6,000 people yesterday. And we need, times it by however many. So we consider that the live stream is something very important that's going on from here. The intention is that we should be live streaming 24/7. But with the number of people presently involved, that's not possible. So we need volunteers, and I didn't know how to live stream when I arrived at the camp. I know how to live stream now. I'm not quite clear on how to sort techie problems, but I do know the people to ask questions of. So it's a big, do not forget, serious shout at the end of the GA today. I'm just going to sit here until other people come up and volunteer, and if I still find myself sitting here at 4 o'clock in the morning, I will cry and I will make you all feel guilty. So that's the report from the live stream working group. We haven't actually had any meetings, we just chat amongst ourselves incidentally. So join the working group by helping with the live stream, and if you want to reach lots of people, this is the way to